I'm just recording, baby. I'm just ready to say something.
Hello. It's morning 2 or 3?
3. Saturday.
Corona Diaries. Got woken up at 2 AM by this little monkey here. He just wanted his mummy, so yes. And then Nick got woken up at
6.
Yeah, by this same monkey wanting some food.
Yeah. But William's chickenpox spots have stopped itching.
Yeah.
He's less grumpy.
And that's me. And that's me.
And Elliot.
You.
There's you, yeah.
And that's me.
Yeah.
And that's I.
Yeah.
And that's you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's you.
Yeah.
And that's you.
Yeah. So it's Saturday.
Got me out.
You went to preschool yesterday, didn't you? Before the lockdown.
Was it
Elliot's school was closed to Year 7 pupils and a few others Thursday and Friday. Yeah.
Mine's open.
Okay, yours is open. So he's been at home Thursday, Friday. William was sent home on Wednesday with chicken pox. So he's been at home. So we've had a bit of a head start.
We have indeed.
The chicken works are done.
And as this goes on, we shall record thoughts and ideas and see how it goes. But yeah,
Go downstairs.
you can go downstairs. So as you can hear, we've got a 2-storey house. This is upstairs. There's a downstairs.
I'm going now.
There's 5 of us. It's a tiny cottage. It's in a beautiful, beautiful village. So that's the view out the window. And we're, yeah, stuck in homeschooling 3 kids. I've got to work online from the office, which is there in our bedroom because it's the only room in the house that doesn't constantly have children in it. So yeah, wish us luck.
Fun times.
If 5 of us leave this house at the end of this project, I'll be amazed.
Yes.
I don't want to be a convicted murderer or a suicide statistic.
Fun
And now
times.
they've shut the pubs.
Yeah, so you haven't got anywhere to go and hide.
No.
Welcome to my world. This is fun.
Okay. Right. Well, maybe see you later.
See you later.
So, it's Sunday evening. The boys are having dinner and watching telly. It's Mother's Day, which means it's the 22nd of March 2020. Elliot here likes to eat with likes to talk with his mouth full. Elliot, say hello.
What are you doing? Hello.
You've got food on your chin.
What are you doing?
We're recording our diary. Wells, you've got food on your chin as well, and some chickenpox scars left. But are you feeling much better now?
Yes.
Cool. And this is Alexander. How are you, Alexander? Gooder. Okay. Right, and here we are upstairs
if you are going to be the
with
you have to live offensive. Look at the next part.
Telly, who is at church in her onesie. So she's done online church today. I've done the opposite. I've been to offline, face-to-face church. So I won't disturb her anymore. Come over here, leave her at church, head back downstairs and talk to you about our weekend. So we said hello yesterday morning. I don't think we've recorded a video since. I'm going to spin this around. I hope you can see me. And yeah, we spent yesterday afternoon with friends, walked their dog, had chips. That was all good. This morning I went to church, as I said, offline church. So physically went to a church. There weren't many open, but Weldon Congregational Church was. My dad was preaching, so that was good. And then we all went to my parents for Mother's Day lunch, walked the dog, and we haven't been long back. And that's the boys in the kitchen. I'm going to take you to what we have planned for the next few days now, so spin you around. This is our timetable to help us get through the next weeks or months, to make sure that we've got a structure to our day and what we're doing. So we zoom in onto tomorrow. That's not focusing at all. That's still not focusing. So I shall tell you, we've got breakfast first thing, everyone helping out, preparing, eating obviously, and loading the dishwasher. And then the first lesson tomorrow is Elliot as teacher. So Elliot, what are you doing first thing tomorrow morning? What's your first lesson tomorrow? You're the teacher.
Oh yes, French. I'm teaching French.
So Elliot is going to teach William some French. This little monkey.
Yeah.
Do you know the French for monkey?
Get away from me!
Okay, this is going well. Zan's just emptying food all over the house, so this is going to test our patience. And then we've got a morning break to go for a walk, and then it's science, with Mum having some quiet time, and then Elliot and I are responsible for preparing lunch for everyone, and then we move into the afternoon. Last lesson of the day, William is teaching. What are you teaching in the last lesson of the day tomorrow, Wills?
PE stands for PE area.
PE stands for physical education, doesn't it?
It does not stand for PE area.
So what are you going to teach us tomorrow, Wills? Where are we going for this lesson?
The park.
The park. And what are you going... You're going to lead us in some exercises, are you? Excellent. So we'll see you tomorrow. So we want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Elliot?
Hello.
In French?
Bonjour.
Goodbye.
Au revoir. Okay.
So it's Monday morning, first day of homeschooling. It's 9:20. So I've just spent half an hour waiting at the pharmacy, but the queue's moving so slowly that I've had to leave without the prescriptions for our youngest son and for Teleola, my wife, because I've got to get to Northampton to a campus that's pretty much on shutdown, in order to represent some workers. So that's frustrating, and I'm going to have to come back later and queue again. But the reason I've got to get to Northampton, and I need to be there by 10 o'clock because that's when meetings are starting, is that the catering company that works on site, this is an external catering company, told all their staff on Friday that they wanted them to sign agreements taking voluntary unpaid leave, and those staff told us that they felt that they had been made to feel that they needed to either sign those agreements or they would be sacked. So some of them signed them, some of them didn't. We went in, I went in as a trade union rep and spoke to their management on their behalf, and after some hours of back and forth, their management agreed to postpone any decisions until today, Monday, to keep staff on the payroll and to tear up any agreements that those staff had signed. So I'm now going to Northampton. We're going to try and maintain social distancing whilst supporting these individuals who aren't our members, because my my union is for lecturers and at universities and colleges, but they are people who work where I work. They're not unionised. Their employer doesn't have a recognised trade union. But on Friday there were some very scared individuals worried about benefits, about losing their jobs. So that's what I'm doing. That does mean that I'm missing the first morning of school from home, where the boys are with Teleola. But hopefully I can be back there relatively swiftly. Okay, chat later.
So, student Elliot, can you go first? Oh, get on this. Get on this, I'll spin it around.